guys, this time I want to talk to you about how to adjust your aperture. So let's change our settings to the aperture priority mode, A. So I twisted it to A. Now, aperture is how big of an opening you have on the inside of your lens and in the camera. Okay, this will affect your depth of field. So to change your aperture, you're going to do the same thing like we did for the shutter speed. I'm going to click Info. But this time, since we're on A for aperture, if we try to change the shutter speed, it doesn't do anything. Instead, we're going to be working with this F number. That's the dial on the front, so right below your shutter release. So if I twist this, you see this F number changes. So these numbers are your different apertures. We call them f-stops. There's no really good explanation to why they're Fs, they just are. So the numbers, again, have to do with how big of an opening is on the inside. The bigger the number, the smaller the opening. The smaller the number, the bigger the opening. It's really dumb how it's opposite, but that's just how it is. So these will adjust for how much of your picture is in focus, your depth of field. If I had a whole bunch of things lined up, let's say I had a whole bunch of toys all standing in a row. Let's pretend these guys were all stayed up nice. If I was trying to take a picture of them, if I want them all in focus, I would have a higher number f-stop. So I would go Info, I put that f-stop up as high as I can. This camera happens to go 25. If I only wanted the one in front to be in focus, or maybe the guy in the middle, instead, I would change my f-stop to a smaller number. This will change what is in focus. This can be a really great thing to make your pictures more interesting and get that really cool blurry background and only having part of your photos in focus. So again, A for aperture priority, Info, scroll on the front to change your F number. And that is aperture priority.